Well guys, as you can see right there, that whole lower half of the wall underneath that window is completely rotted out from that window not being installed correctly and not flashed properly. So unfortunately I had to tear out half of this kitchen floor. I showed you guys how I labeled it so that I know how it goes back and I can put it back in that same order, and hopefully all the pieces will go back in and fit. When you're tearing out a bunch of pieces of floor, it's extremely important to label it so that you know what order it goes back and you don't have any problems putting it back down. But I had to tear that up so that we could get into getting rid of this floor that is rotted and relaying new plywood down on that, new sill plate and new wall from the floor all the way to the ceiling as we reframe in a new window. So that's what we just did today, and now we are out of this job site and moving on to another one to end the day off. But yeah, as you can see right there, not flashing things properly. Windows, doors will allow water and moisture to run right down in behind them and literally make your walls disintegrate on your house. Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video on Pure Panorama. Again, I apologize for the delays in between uploads as of recently. I've just been filming some things, doing little odds and ends on the truck, just kind of repeat stuff that I feel like you guys have seen already, and I don't want to keep beating a dead horse and just filming that stuff to just film for the sake of it and then upload it again and have you guys watching the same stuff over and over. But just to recap a little bit of what I have done as of recently, just kind of checked over the fuel system again and tightened down all the fuel return lines, made sure that all the injector lines were all nice and tight. We did crack open 1, 3, and 4 and bled the system out a little bit to see if there was any air in there that we could burp out of there. I pulled the connections off of the 12 valve fuel filter head that we installed on the 24 valve about a month and a half or so ago. I pulled those 2 lines off the top of that, and I did away with the single O-ring that I was using to seal those, and I actually put one of these sealing washers on each of those connections. So I have the push lock 90s that connect my fuel lines, and the little single O-ring that I had on there just wasn't cutting it. There was still some leakage going on, so we had to do something about that. And I think the sealing washer, with the way it's designed and the way that the filter head is designed, it's actually notched out for those washers, assuming that you are installing just stock fuel lines back on there with banjo bolts. So I put those on there so that they would nestle down into the notches for them, and then sealed them up with an O-ring on top of those. And things seem to be good as of right now with it set up that way. I do have a video coming your way here pretty soon about the brake system. We did go and flush all the old fluid out of there, and that was fun. We ran into a little hiccup with that, and well, you'll just have to see for yourself what that was after I upload the video and you guys check it out. If you guys haven't subscribed already, I suggest doing that right now. I see a lot of people here on the channel are watching the videos who aren't subscribed, so if you guys are just coming through and watching the videos every time I upload but you're not hitting the subscribe button, I highly recommend doing that. And while you're at it, you might as well just turn on the post notifications so you get notified as soon as a new video goes live, especially like times like now where I am kind of going a little bit in between uploads. I want to make sure that you guys know as soon as I upload so that you don't miss it. You can get notified and come through to check out what's going on and stay up to date with the truck and myself and everything here on the channel. And what the hell, if you're stopping in anyways to watch the videos and you keep coming back to watch them, you might as well just click that subscribe button and become a family member here, because we're going to be making some changes to the old 24 valve Cummins after the first of the year, so you don't want to miss out on on that. This weekend, I am hopefully going to be able to do an install on the truck that I've been wanting to do now for a while. It's something that the truck needs. It's something that I need on the truck, and I've talked about it in the past. I said there was going to be a few little changes happening to the truck, nothing major, but I have spoke on that in the past, and I'm hoping with any luck to be able to get out here in the garage this weekend, tackle that little job, and just put it behind me. So hopefully that'll happen, and you'll have a video of a little install coming your way this weekend, so keep your eyes peeled for that one. Otherwise, I've just kind of been filming some stuff that we've been doing at work because we are starting to side a house. We actually started it last week, and there's a lot of stuff that we are coming across as we start to strip this house and uncover things like rotted out sill plates and band joists and things like that, because windows and whatnot weren't flashed properly, so the water has been running down in behind everything and just disintegrating the walls over time. So I've been getting footage of just little bits and pieces of that job, and I'm gonna start to incorporate that stuff into the videos. And if some of that stuff is getting good feedback and you guys respond well to it, then maybe we'll continue to put out some videos styled like that, so that you guys can see more of my day-to-day life and what I'm doing when I'm not in the garage or doing something with the 24 valve. I've actually been thinking about maybe starting up a second channel more for things like that, for anybody who might want to know more about what I do outside the garage. That way we can try and keep this channel more geared for the trucks and my truck and your guys' trucks if you're gonna do the featured. For anybody who is new here or may have missed the other videos, you can get your truck featured here on the channel, but the way to get it featured is actually going to be changing here in the near future, so I'm not gonna say any more on that for right now. We do have 2 entries that I need to get edited and get into a video, and I think you guys are going to absolutely love what you see with these 2 trucks, because these guys have done a phenomenal job with their trucks. So I need to get those into the video and show them to you guys, because I really dig these trucks, and I think a lot of you guys are gonna dig them too. But anyways, back on topic, like I said, have been thinking about maybe firing up a second channel so that I could maybe do some vlog style videos on that, and some work videos and all that other stuff that I do outside the shop. So if anybody might be interested in supporting a second channel or seeing more of what I do, other interests of mine, other hobbies of mine, and just getting to know me better through different styles of videos on a second channel, then let me know down in the comment section if you guys would be for it, and also be over on that channel checking out other things that I am into. But there's so much other stuff that I enjoy and that I do and that I want to share with you guys, but sometimes I just feel like if I post it up here on the channel that a lot of you guys are gonna get pissed off or whatever, and it's just gonna be more disliked than it's liked, and I don't want to bring that negative energy to the channel. So that's why I'm thinking of firing up channel numero dos. Did I just speak Spanish? Don't worry, that's about all I know. I'm not bilingual at all. Another little update on some stuff here in the garage. I think, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the HY35 at the moment, but I've been thinking about just getting rid of it. So that possibly might be up for sale here, maybe sooner than later. So if anybody might be interested in that or wanting to take that off my hands, definitely let me know in the comment section, or you can just shoot me a DM on Instagram at purepanorama19 and say, yeah, yo, I'm interested, and maybe we can talk about that and work something out, because honestly, I'm not going to use that thing again probably. I was going to put it back on the truck for a little bit, and we were going to do something a little bit different with the HX35 that I currently have installed on there. But the more I got thinking about it, the more I got thinking, if we're going to do something different, then we're going to do something different, boys. And that's why I say after the first of the year, there's going to be some changes coming to the old girl, and you're not going to want to miss that. At least I don't think. So like I said, subscribe if you haven't already. Speaking of changes, one of those changes will be coming from Diesel Auto Power here after we get past the holidays and all that fun stuff that we are experiencing right now. We are going to be getting something from Diesel Auto Power. I will place that order once the holidays holidays come and go. And also, I need to send out a huge thank you to Diesel Auto Power, Brady, and everybody over there, the whole gang, for sending me a little care package in the mail with hoodie, shirt, all that fun stuff, stickers, just a lot of different things in this package. So thanks again to you guys for that, and I can't wait to get this order in and get this part here and start making these changes on the Cummins. There's some other little things that I've already done or need to do. One of them also this weekend that I really need to try and get done is flushing the power steering system out, the power steering pump, all that. As you know, the power steering pump is connected to the Hydro Boost, and what it does is basically gives you power assist for your brakes. But the power steering fluid in the pump currently is just really old. It's filthy, it looks disgusting, and I think we might have some air trapped in there. So definitely this weekend we gotta get some line for it in case I mess up one of the lines. When I disconnect it to flush the old fluid out and replace it with new fluid, I want to have a spare line just to be on the safe side. But we are going to be trying to get that done and get new fluid in there to see if maybe it will fix our slow returning brake pedal that we still have after replacing all the brake fluid and flushing all the lines out. But there you guys go, just a few little updates to let you know what I've been up to, where I've been at, and just some stuff that I've been working on, little things, like I said, that I feel like I didn't want to bore you with because I've done it already in videos, and I don't want to beat a dead horse and show you guys the same things over and over again and film just to upload a video for the hell of it. So I'm trying to be cautious of that and think of you guys so that you guys have different things to watch or whatever, and just kind of give you those updates and videos like this. But anyways, I'm going to cut this one off here. That's enough out of me. I've heard enough of my voice already. Do me that favor and hit that thumbs up button for me on your way out. Hit that subscribe button if you are new. Like I said, if you're just coming through and watching the videos anyways, you might as well click that subscribe button. Join the family. We are growing on a daily basis, and you should be a part of it. Don't forget to check out the links down in the video description. Also, I get asked all the time still by people where I got this tool or for part numbers, where I got certain parts. Everything I have linked up down in the video description for your convenience, and also those links will help the channel out and help keeping content flowing your way. So if you'd use those, I'd greatly appreciate it. That's what they're there for, and I will see you guys very soon in the next video. All right, see ya.